Alright guys, we're back on the Pontiac again. So we did all the bullshit with the drum brakes to find that the boost is no good. Joe's like, well, we're gonna do disc brakes. So you've seen us do drum brakes. Now we're gonna do a disc brake conversion. We're gonna take the old ball bearing thing off the race for the ball bearing, because now it converts it to everything we need. So Joe's going to take this off and put the backing plate on. He's going to show you what's up. It's gonna be Joe's new job. Fucking hand model. You're gonna be a hand model. Huh? Look at that tats on his hand. Look at that, oh boy. She's had enough of that bullshit.
Yeah, dude, bargain. Of course, that's not lined up.
Thank you.
Where's that rag at?
Come on, Ray. Go. Come on. Coming? You gonna hang out in the chair? Alright. Just gonna hang out at the pool. Ray's gonna park his butt at the pool. We got some chips.
Essential for shop meals.
My snacks are getting dangerously low. How we doing over here?
Good.
There you go.
The nut's not even
He's going to be breaking the thing off any second.
Well, the nut's not even through the bolt.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. You got them wrong way?
They're
I
both
think they're two different. Are they the same length?
Yeah. I can take it off and double check.
Double check it. Oh, it's almost. No, it's close enough. Tighten that one. See how good it goes. That's good enough.
Okay.
Go ahead a little bit more. Good. It's right there, right?
Yeah, it's right
Yeah,
there.
it's good enough.
This one went through no problem.
Yeah. I don't know why it's shorter. Both definitely shorter.
Yeah. Should I switch them?
Yeah, try it. We're gonna switch these bolts. We got Ray out here. Ray, sit down. You wanna tell me? He wants this chip right here. You want this chip? Well, you want this chip? Tell me. You too excited? You want it? No. No. Go ahead. That's a good boy right there. That's a good boy right there. Just switching these bolts around. Good. All right. So we're all installed there, guys. He's got 2 bolts in the bottom thing. We have a shim that's going to go on there. I'll show you, and I'll bring you over to the bench as I throw the rotor together. All right, guys. Here's that rotor. And this thing, I think this is what makes everything happen. This shim, we got no instructions with this either, so we kind of did the other side first to kind of figure it out. So this shim is what makes everything work. This will go on there, and it spaces it out, and then the seal rides on this, the rotor seal, and then this chamfer matches the bearing, the back side of the bearing. So we got everything greased up. Get yourself one of these self-packing things. It's pretty neat. I'm gonna put our seal in here. So now we have a seal in there, so that's all good. This shim is gonna go on this way, and then this chamfer fits in there, so that will kind of it'll just go right on there like so. Just like that. Joe can take that and jam it on there. I'm gonna pack the front bearing. You just jam the sucker right in there. And then you just take this thing and mash on the top of it. Don't push too hard because it'll blow up around the sides, but it packs the bearing perfectly. This thing's great. I had one of these a long time ago, and I dropped it and it broke. So I didn't have one for a long time, and then I found this one. I think on the shelf of AutoZone. O'Reilly. And I had to have it, so I bought it. I had to have it back. See, and it's pushing it right through the bearing. It pushes all the way through. I'll show you guys up close. I'm going to do a little bit more. And just kind of rock it around. And that is a perfectly packed bearing. Right there. Come up all the way through. All right, I'm going to set you guys up at the car again. All right, Joe's going to jam the rotor on there. Lift up.
There we go.
Lift up. And then it gets a washer, and then a castle nut. And there's our rotor. I'm going to grab we're going to adjust that. Which I'll show you guys once he figures out how to cross thread that.
How the fuck is that?
Yeah, it's the grease. It's definitely not because it's crooked.
There's like nothing really. There we go. This one's kind of like the other one was.
Yeah, they're kind of squishy going on at first.
Yeah.
Must be the Chinesium.
Well, the stock nut was the same way.
I think I have some bigger things too. I don't know. We can just try. Yeah, we'll just take it out and leave it out, I guess. We'll take it out and leave it out. See, just see which hole we like the best. Did you tighten it so much that this won't turn? Okay.
Tried not to.
All right. How's it feel? Guys, we're going to do a little bearing adjustment. With this. Oh, it's still pretty loose.
Yeah.
All right, so I snug them, spin it a couple times because there's all new grease in there. And then I'll just back them off to wherever we need them. Whichever's closer. This has one this way and this way. So I like right there. And that's what we're going to do. Joe's going to go find a new cotter pin. Joe, what's that 5/8 you have?
Right here.
Is that the right size, Sean? If not, it's 15 over.
No.
It's not the right size?
Nope. Bang it out.
What are you doing here, man? Don't do them all messed up. Hold that down. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Can't get up.
Yeah, he's got them all. They look like. Oh, my goodness. Looks like Mangle was over here.
Nope.
It's not that one either?
No.
How, too big, small, what?
Too small.
Too small, with 5/8? All right. I think you're going to have to go back to 5/8. All right, he's going to jam a dust cap on there. All right, guys, I'm going to show you the caliper real quick. So these calipers, it's a Chinesium caliper, but it's the GM. I think it's GM A-body stuff. But they double drill them, so they're ambidextrous. Left, right, doesn't matter. And I just want to make sure all your bushings are sliding. That they move and nothing's stuck. And then they're just going to go on there like normal. Normal caliper. And then just pin top and bottom like normal. So we have a pin. And I have a pin there and then a pin that goes in the bottom. Okay, and then that's going to be that. We're going to tighten them up. Then we have a caliper installed. We're going to try to go through these brake lines. I don't like the length of the brake lines. They're kind of long. They have some braided. They gave us some short ones for the back. We might try to use them up front. I don't know what we're going to do yet for that stuff. But we're going to see what's going on this thing. It does not feel that good. Something's binding up here. Something's binding up here. I don't like it. It's binding. I don't like binding. Is it not lined up with the pad perfect or something? Or what? Did you struggle with the other side?
No.
They went right in?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they go right in. Were they tight?
Yeah.
Were they turning tight from the...
Once it starts threading in.
Oh, it's George. All right, Sean's taking over. I gotta go get this guy with the loader out here.
You get it?
couldn't get that one off. The drum, yeah, the other drum came right off. This one, it like wiggled a little bit, and then it like stopped.
Going in this time? Oh, you got it. Okay. It almost seems like something's not straight.
You would think that you would come through further, huh?
Is it tight? Oh yeah, it's tight.
Yeah, it's tight.
That's tight. Okay. No, that looks all right. We're okay with that. Yep, good enough. There we go, guys. Here's front disc brakes. Calipers hung. We're gonna mess with hoses. We probably won't show you guys that, but we're gonna figure. Well, they're just through now. Is that for me just banging on it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
It's floating. Yeah, floating caliper. Okay. All right, guys. We're gonna bring you back. All right, guys. Here we go. So we're gonna put. There's a shim. Joe has in his hand. There's a shim, and then the axle goes in. So go ahead. Have at it. And then when you beat the axle in, all the hardware flies out the back, because we have no instructions came with this. Kind of sucks. Kind of sucks having no instructions. I'm gonna stab the axle in. Oh yeah, just like that. Yep, it's getting stabbed in there. And the spline's lined up. There it is. We're gonna look at Sean's head for a little while. We're gonna spin it the right way. Where it stops, nobody knows. I think that thing goes down. Yeah, I think it's that way, right there. Yeah. Then we're gonna get a big sledgehammer and smash that in. Okay. We're gonna give this a tap. I got these two, Joe.
Okay.
And you need 5 guys for this. That's home. All right, that's home. Now there's a bracket that's going to go on here that we figured out how this thing goes. Yes. That's our bracket. So this bracket gets bolted on this away. Was it this away? Was it this away? I don't know.
Right? Because you want the.
Oh, the caliper's in the back. Yeah, so caliper goes in the back. So it's going to go. We're going to give you guys vertigo. And then these two, I think these two are this way. It goes this way. No? It's too far apart. This way? It goes this way. It goes some way. It goes somewhere like this. All right, so that's how it goes. And then this is going to get on there, and we're going to tighten these bolts because we're done with those bolts now. I'm going to show you these guys. I'm going to move you guys around and get you right in there. We'll put them right in your teeth. So we're going to put these nuts on next. Like guys, here we are. So we got our bracket tight, and then you're going to have this. And we figured it out on the other side. Is what this, so when the rotor's on there, it needs to be centered in the caliper. Which I can show you guys on the other side. But you have to, so they give you a whole pile of these shims. That's what Sean's putting in here now. That's going to center the rotor in the center of the caliper, which I'll show you on the other side real quick. And then we're going to put this bracket on. And I don't think there's a rhyme or reason to the bracket. We just know it goes this way because we did it wrong on the other side a bunch of times. So yeah, so that's what that is. And then I'll show you the other side, but we put the wheel on, so I probably ain't going to show you anything. But we're going to walk over here and look at it anyway, because we can't see, I'm sure of it. Yeah, we can't see nothing. We can't see nothing, guys. You ain't going to see anything over here. There's nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. I'm going to give you a vertigo. I'll cut this out. It's going to be movie magic is what it's going to be. All right, guys, we're tightening the last two. I'm going to show you the last two. We're going nice and crooked. Don't mind that. Have at it. Sean's going to strip them off. Good. We're getting them close and we're going to do them by hand. We're running them in most of the way. Go ahead. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Yeah. All right. We're gonna check them out by hand. Joe has another 9/16 somewhere.
That's what I'm looking for.
We're gonna make sure that pretty tight. All right, guys, I'm gonna turn this caliper on, then I'll show you what I mean by centered. So we're gonna stick this right in there, and it fits right up in there, like it's supposed to be like that, And then that's gonna go in there, and then we're gonna put the bottom one in, and then and then we're going to tighten these up with the wrench, with the swivel head ratchet with the 3/8 socket drive on it that we lost. So I'm going to go find.
I think that's the socket. Yeah, that's the ratchet.
Where's the?
Okay.
Get out in the yard, and I'm gonna let Ray come over and pee on you.
We're going to tighten the caliper bolts, and then I'll show you. We're going to run this up so I can see what we're doing here comfortably. Doesn't want to go in. Does not want to go in. Okay, there's a pin. I'm going to tighten it up, and we're going to have to get longer wheel studs. So I needed one of those wheel studs, so we're going to bang one out of the front now. I forgot to take one out of here. These studs are not long enough now, so with a mag wheel, maybe with a steel wheel it would be okay, but we added the thickness of the rotor and then the thickness of the mag wheel. It leaves you no stud left for bolt engagement. The bolt is like 2 turns on, and that's a Hail Mary. So there's your disc, but then let me show you guys this thing here in that hole. That's what these shims, so the shims we did on the bottom and the top, those 2 sets of shims, that's what it's for. It's to set the rotor in the center of these 2 pads right here. So you want that centered in there. That's what the shims were all about earlier. So that's a disc brake. Chinesium kit from eBay. Forget what it was. I think overall not bad on this kit. It sucks with no instructions, but not bad. See, these are the left-handed thread stupid things, which we're going to get rid of. So I didn't want one of these lugs anyway, because they turn the wrong way. So yeah, we'll get a stud out of the front. We're going to order these an inch and a half longer, and we're going to have to take this apart and beat them out. But yeah, so there it is. For the Chinesium kit, so far so good. I think it hasn't been terrible, I don't think. See ya.